What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Bit Heroes and welcome to the new content. So I've just logged in, it is 12:16, so the servers went live, about a minute ago, and this is what we're greeted with. So new zone, Galaran, unlocked after completing Canberra, so we have that, that's already done. Some cool looking stuff there. New raid, Mallowdale, unlocked after completing Galaran, which we're going to try and do today hopefully. And then there's some, some extra stuff. There's some new offensive accessories, which is good. We also have saved up quite a bit of gems, so we could do that as well. But for now, let's get started with the new content. Let's make sure that we have our item find scrolls on, item find runes on, which we do. And in this video, we are going to go over the new zone and the new raid. So it's going to be a long one. But that's the best way of doing it, I think, rather than splitting it up into multiple videos. We'll just do a big long video and it'll be like an offline stream type thing. So let's go. Flag 1, Decaying Runes, clear the dungeon of all enemies. Let's do it. And we will go with Meaty, I think. We'll try Meaty and Bobbidon, we'll see which one works better. Now I have been asked to do manual on the bosses, just to show what the bosses are like and what they do and how they hit and all the rest of it. So if I remember, I will definitely do that. I could manual everything, but that will just delay the video and make it longer. So we'll auto through the trash effectively, and when we get to the bosses, we will manual it, and see what sort of punches they throw, because some of the flags will have a bit of a brick wall, like Mega Cogs, and then there's a few others, and I can't remember them all because I've completed them already, but there are a few roadblocks along the way on some flags earlier on in the earlier levels, earlier zones. So we'll have a look at those bosses and see which ones are a bit nasty and what we can do to get them done, and if I can offer up any advice along the way. So far, some new familiars here, which is pretty cool. I need to make sure quickly that I do not put on decline duplicates. No, I don't. Okay, cool. Because we want to be capturing all these new guys and multiples of them, just in case we need them for any fusions down the track, which I'm sure we will. That mob there kind of reminds me of, I can't remember its name, but well, there you go. Flag 1 done. No problems whatsoever. There's a Pokemon that's like electric bug, and it's like an electric spider. I can't remember what it's called, but it reminds me of that. Okay, find and defeat Mega Trelpin. So here we go. First kind of boss flag. I'm guessing this is a Trelpin. That's just my guess, but we'll see. So putting on, I was determining, well, in my mind, I was determining whether to put item find runes on or capture rate runes. Because obviously any items we find in here aren't going to be particularly useful for us because we're maxed out on the previous tier epics and legendaries and set pieces and mythics and all that good stuff. But I chose to go with item find over capture rate for schematics. Is basically what that's all about, and any enchants or something we get as well, should we get. But I thought the schematics are always a pain in the ass, and I get questions every week about schematics and why won't they drop in, all that stuff. So that guy is Treplin or whatever his name was. The more item finder we have, the better chance we have of getting schematics. And it is Saturday, and there is double because of the anniversary. Nope, there's no more doubles. Good luck. You too, mad. Let's just close that. There is no more doubles, but we have 30% item find, so that's good. So let's go and try this first boss and see what he's all about. Okay, let's just go with our most damaging moves to start with. I don't think we're going to have any problems. Because there's only by himself, there was no other mobs with him. We can just do this random enemy because it's our most damaging move by far. And it's only going to hit him, so smack. Yeah, this guy's going to go down like a sack of crap. And there he goes. So that's like a mini boss, right? But still, it's the first like named boss. Getting Critter Jelly. I thought that was Mount Guts for a second. I got excited, but no. Almost to our first dungeon. Find and defeat Mega Flurgy. Okay, what do we think a Flurgy is? Do we think that that's the robot, the spider looking thing, or this hornet looking thing? I reckon it's the spider. He looks like a Flurgy to me. So far, I think that the fams are pretty cool. I do like this little spider crab looking thing. I think he's pretty cool. Oh yeah, new cosmetics, that's right. I'm excited about that. Oh, okay, no, apparently Flurgy is a giant wasp thing. Okay, let's just smack him, see how we go. It's gonna be hard for me to tell, pardon me. Sorry about that, got a little bit of a cold at the moment. It's gonna be hard for me to tell kind of some of the, what's the word I'm looking for, strategies to beat some of these bosses, because I am maxed out and stuff. Walcom did get low there, so I would say if he's targeting the second dude, that might just be random. But if he's targeting the second guy, maybe you want to put yourself there instead of your DPS, because you're most likely going to have more health than your DPS familiar or your healer familiar. So that could be a thing if he particularly... Ooh, there we go. Nice. If he particularly targets number 2, then maybe put yourself in that number 2 slot. But that, again, that could just be random and he was just hitting him. Okay, that should be it. No, not quite. So no capture come up at all. Oh, speak of the devil, has come up yet. Scuttles, that's a much better name for this guy. Okay, let's give it a go. And we failed our first Scuttles. Cool looking hammer there or something. We did get a cool blue hat, so let's put that on just for... Oh, okay, it's one of those four flags, 2 dungeons it's looking like. Let's put on our cool blue hat. Here it is. Oh yeah, I like it. Do we have any cool blue clothing? No, not yet. We'll get there. Let's look like a little bit of a numpty for the moment. And let's keep going. Okay, defeat Mega Scuttles. So we know the Scuttles is the spider type dude, this dude. So we'll see what he has to do as a Mega. So the Mega, this guy didn't pose any threat, really. The Mega Wasp guy actually hurt quite a bit, almost killed one of my fams. So we'll see what the Scuttles has to do. And then we'll get into a dungeon. And then we'll go into 4 more flags with new familiars. See what they're about. And then we'll get to the raid. Providing we can complete everything, of course. That's not a said and given thing. But I think we should be okay. Okay, I don't know what that must be an offhand or something. Looks like a little mushroom like bag or something. Okay, there's some new blue. Oh, wrong button. Let's put that blue chest piece on that we just found. Where was it? This one? Cloak of Skill? Sure. Yeah, that looks alright. It's not bad. I have the blue Jelly Invasion skin color thing on as well, so it kind of all matches quite nicely, actually. I think I still prefer my red samurai outfit, but there will be many more cosmetics to come. Alright, sorry. Let's manual this. And 4, and 1, and 4, and 3, and 1, and no problems at all. Again, he seemed to be targeting Walcom, but that could just be like target weakest enemy, it could be target random enemy, it could be target specific enemy, and he's just going for him. Not sure. But again, maybe just put yourself in the middle there, if that's the case. Okay, we got our first dungeon. What is this? Googamens. Alright, let's do it. 50 gems as well, which is nice. And we definitely want to put others in here. So, let's get Eagle in. Where's Eagle? Eagle? Okay, let's do it this way. Whoops, there we go. Eagle was. There he is. Why? No, that's not him. Where is he? There he is. That's better. Except he doesn't have a mount on for some reason. Oh well, you're my main tank anyway, so we'll put you in, and then we'll put in Dusk as well. There we go. Let's give it a go. And we've completed a bounty. There we go. Another schematic there. Let's see what this bounty is quickly. 3 bosses in dungeons. So I think we'll do that. We'll clear the zones out first, and then maybe we'll come back and do these dungeons on hard and heroic as well, just to see, you know, the difference in difficulty for you guys as well. Obviously, you know, just smashing this out and getting to the raid is the main draw card of a new zone, a new content, whatever it be. But I would like to get to, you know, heroic difficulty on the dungeons as well, just to show, you know, the difficulty of that and see, you know, how hard it is and whether we can do it or not. So we'll do it. We'll do hard and heroic, providing we can, of course, which I don't think we'll have any worries doing before we go to the new raid. Okay, here we go. Here's Gugamens. I think his name was Gugamens. Here we go, and a friend request we will ignore for the moment. I am the spooky Gugamens. Okay, sure you are. He's like patchwork. Alright, so, like all bosses, generally, again, new content, don't know, but you generally want to get rid of the trash first. So let's get rid of these guys. Target enemy, we'll just do the weakest enemy because that will hit the back line. Target enemy again, and get him down, and then it's just getting this dude down with whatever spells we have available. So with Eagle and Dusk, we have no threat of this going pear-shaped, especially on normal difficulty. But as I said, I will do it on manual, just to show what happens if he's got any special moves or anything. But seems to be just a straight tank and spank. But yeah, as I said, normal difficulty, you can't judge it too much, because, you know, it's pretty easy. Okay, we've got a guild. Chat. New leg fam scam. Nice. Grats. I saw that. Oops, we didn't get that chest. Oh well. Okay, moving on. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Well, let's do it. Oh, no, it's just Athenaeum. It just, anytime there's an AEU, my brain automatically starts panicking when I have to pronounce something. Okay, we've got like a little candle dude. Oh, so they're all candles in a library. That's pretty cool. Actually, I don't mind that. Little candle dude. It's like a kobold from World of Warcraft, right? Except he doesn't have the candle on his head. He's got it in his hands. So far, 2 of them, him and the candle. Is there another mob that we haven't seen yet? Just seems to be him and the candles. Oh no, here we go. And a library attendant with a little thing of books. That's awesome. Little trolley of books. I like that. Hopefully there's some cool fusions with these guys. I like all of their designs. Had an order from that thing the other day. What? I don't know what that means. Okay, there's that big ass hammer. I'm assuming that that's going to be a big ass hammer. It looks it. It doesn't even get the handle of the hammer in the little thumbnail. So it's just it's just the meat of the hammer. So it's going to be a big one. All these guys are going down fairly easily. And we've done. Maggots! That makes me happy. Alright, next. Mega Mom. Which one do we think is Mom? I'm gonna say Mom is this one. The one with the books. It's so cool. I like it. Yeah, because it's like an old lady, mom. Like, I think that's what it'll be. It's like the first ghost you see in the original Ghostbusters, right? It's just that old lady looking through the books, and then they're making noise, and she turns into like the big angry ghost and turns around, and it's like she's like shh at them, and then they make too much noise, and then she turns into, you know, crazy ghost. That's what it reminds me of. All right, indeed it was. Here she is. Yeah, it is. That's totally what it is. That's amazing. I love that. Ah, that's so cool. Oh, I really like that. A shout out to Ghostbusters. Love it. All right, see what she has to play with. She's by herself, so... Oh, she does heal. It seems. Yep, she definitely heals. Generally, I find that mobs that heal aren't too big of an issue because they spend a lot of time healing, right? And then you just burst through their healing. So rather than attacking you, they're healing themselves. And so, you know, they're not really that hard. So like the the gauntlet boss, in like the white golden armor with the staff that just heals, like is a pushover. Like you can bat well above your normal number. So say you're at, you know, trials 100, you could probably do trials 140 if you get that boss, just because he just heals the whole time. He doesn't do anything else. So I find that mobs that heal, they're a lot easier to kill. So if she's a healer, she might go into a fusion for a new healer, which could be cool. Okay, Mega Findle. Findle, Candle, might be him, might be the little goblin dude. He looks like a Findle, doesn't he? I reckon it's the little dude. Distinguished Top. Yeah, this guy's got Findle written all over him. Oh, I love that was a Ghostbusters thing. That's so cool. I really like that. And they did it fairly well, because straight away that's what it reminded me of. So props to the art team for that. What does that guild have to say? Apparently I don't need anything to reforge Yak Blade to unite. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, Fatty Findle. The kite did fly wildly in the high windeth. Those words were... What? The cue for the hero to leaveth. I don't know if that's obviously a reference to something. I mean... I don't know. No idea. No idea. He's a hit. Oh, whoops, sorry. I autoed that. I did not manual that at all. Hola. Recording. Talk later. Sorry. I totally autoed that. But it seemed like he was another healer. His health was definitely yo-yoing. But he did more damage than Mom did, if that helps. But... Oops. We'll just put our chats down here in case they come up again. They're not blocking the screen. Okay. One more and then a dungeon. Find and defeat Mega Candle Bros. Whoa. They really stretched the imagination there when coming to name these dudes. Candle Bros. Hey guys, I've got an idea for a familiar. Oh yeah, what's up? Well, we're making a library, right? Yeah. And we're making a dude named Findle that holds a candle. Yeah. How about we have 2 candles that stand by themselves? Oh yeah, I like it. What should we call them? Duo candles? No, we've got duo bombs already. Alright. Oh, here we go. Persuasion for Mom. Damn. Yeah. Duo candle? Nah. Candle buddies? Nah, it doesn't. Candle bros. That'll do it. So, good old candle bros. So I can now that I know that they both heal, you can kind of notice them healing in the auto for when they're, you know, just a normal fam. But they generally die so quick that you don't notice it. But now that I've seen them healing as their bigger variant, you can kind of notice it a little bit that they try and heal. Now, like that one just went up a little bit. I haven't paid attention to Candle Bros at all. And what he does. Okay, merchant can piss off. Don't want your overpriced movie fish. Okay, 'tis a fine day kicketh thy bucket. Is it now? Alright, let's make sure that we manual this. And let's see what we've got. So, does he heal? Let's find out. Smack. Smack. Double smack. At the moment, he's not doing a lot. He's gotten meaty down a fair bit, considering how much HP this dude has. But he doesn't seem to do a hell of a lot. But again, who knows? Because I'm fairly, you know, maxed out on gear and stuff. So, all right, the library, the trilogy chamber. Find and defeat the trilogy. All right, let's do it. I hope this is a ghost. I hope this is another Ghostbuster thing. Alright, yeah, we can order this. Okay, down they go. Some more Candle Bros. We've done another bounty without trying, which is nice. See what that is. Complete 9 dungeons. Easy. Here's a Findle. Even without the capture rate runes, we have a 30% capture rate from the bonus. From today's bonus. And not many things have come up for persuasion. Granted, they've just been in the flags, and we've only been doing normal dungeons. So when we do heroic dungeons, we'll have a lot more people coming up for persuasion and stuff. But still, I thought maybe there would be a few more. But we don't know what they go into for schematics wise and stuff. Like, they might just be, you know, useless or something. I have a feeling, I don't know why, I have no reason to, but I have a feeling that Mom, this one, will be used for something really good. Don't know why. Yeah. Or Findle, but I think Mom. Maybe both. Okay, I think this is the trilogy boss right here, because I saw something I hadn't seen before. Yes, it is 3 books. Okay, let's go and clear everything else out first, which I think is just that. Yeah, this thing's a behemoth, man. Tide Hammer. Let's equip it, just see what it looks like. No. What am I doing? This. Okay, it's not as big as I thought, actually. Alright. Let's do it. Triple books. They didn't even say anything. Jerks. Oh, I guess they're books. They do have mouths, though. Okay, let's get rid of the Findles. Which is an odd sentence to say. 1 Findle down. 2 Findle down. And now we just got books. I mean, we may as well auto this. We won't, but we may as well, because normal difficulty with these 2 gods is not going to cause us too much issues. So let's get him down. Just like that. Is this an offhand? It is an offhand. Gauntlet of the Maiden. Okay, it looks like yeah, it looks like a mushroom bag to me. And what is this? This is the main hand something. Maybe it's what are they called? Staff? Perhaps? Okay, done! A new raid has been unlocked. Perfect. Where's the... Oh, we haven't completed these on heroic, so we don't have that 3rd island thing. Let's quickly check the shop, because there are new things. Pardon me. Mega offensive accessory box is 5.1k, which is absurd. We do have 5.1k, and this is exactly what we were saving for. So let's try, right? Freaking whoever it was, I think Eagle has already got this. Of course he does. Let's have a look at it. 10% crit chance, 5% in power, 5% dual strike, 5% damage, 5% speed, 5% useless lifesteal. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen the Delta before. Or is that must be new as well, right? That's like the new epic version? I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Either way, if we have a look here, we have a 21.3% chance of getting legendary, 81% chance of getting an epic. We currently have the 18% dual strike, or the 15% dual strike that I've upgraded to 18%. I really like this, so I want a legendary because obvious reasons, but I really like this. So let's spend all of our gems and hope to Iron Jesus and pray to Iron Jesus and everything to Iron Jesus that we get a legendary and it's good. Okay. God damn it! God damn it! Oh, that's a big son of a bitch. 5k going down the toilet. What do we get anyway? Crit damage, speed, lifesteal. So yeah, not the best actually. We got some new... What is this? Oh, is that a Donatello shell? Holy shit, if it is, oh my god. We got some cool cosmetics, I guess. How's tier 9? Easy so far. Recording, talk soon. Oh, it's so slow. Let's put that down there, like I mentioned. So let's see what these look like, alright? Before we head off. Because, you know, it's all new stuff. So we may as well have a look. Oh, man, that hurts. That really hurts. Okay, so we got this thing. Lionheart banner. It's just exactly what it says. It's just a banner. The Donatello thing is pretty cool. Not with this cosmetic, but that could be cool at least. What else have we got? What else did we get? This thing? Is this just a toaster or something? It's a TV. That's not bad, actually. I really wanted a legendary. And last but not least, this, which is the actual thing that we got, which doesn't look like it's anything, because our cosmetic doesn't really suit it. What did I have on? I didn't even know what I had on. We'll just leave that. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's go through and do these on hard and heroic and see how we go. I'm just going to auto this, including the boss, because we've already had a look at the boss, and I will do the boss on manual when we do heroic, just to see if there's, you know, enough of the damage boost in heroic to make a difference. Okay, so already on hard, we've got a thing, persuasion. Okay, what's going to be our newest fam? Which one are we going to get first? So, man, those wings would have been freaking great. Hooray! Our first one was the zombie looking thing. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Doesn't matter. Either way, those wings plus they look cool, man, but their stats are unbelievably good. So that would have been good. Oh, well, time to save and do many more offer walls. So I'll have to do the math on, or just think about whether the new accessory that I got is better than the one I have. I have a feeling it's not, because Dual Strike is really good, and well, I like it a lot. And what was it that we actually got? Crit damage, damage speed. The damage and speed's good. The lifesteal's crap. So it's just a lesser variant of these wings. I don't know. I'll have a think. What's our percentage chance to crit anyway? It's not much. Crit chance 10%. Crit damage, that will take that up to 140, but we only crit 10% of the time, so it's probably not worth it. Okay, we've reached Gugaman's. Let's see if he comes up for persuasion. And like I said, I'll just auto this, because I don't think we're going to have too much trouble. Although it's definitely tankier, like a lot tankier. But, you know, if you're into the new zone, you're probably going to have some, you know, decently high level friends as well. So you shouldn't have too much trouble, one would hope. But the raid is going to be, you know, the big test. Okay, let's do this one on hard. And then we'll do them both on heroic. Then we'll do the raid on normal, hard, if we can do it on hard, that is. I think we managed to do raid 5 on hard when it first launched. And I wasn't full decked out on gear and everything, so I think we should be able to do the new raid on hard, maybe, hopefully. Heroic will got no chance, but we'll do it on normal, we'll do it on hard, and then we'll just do it on heroic and see how far we get. Okay, come on, moms, or mom, come up for persuasion. Yeah, and join. Oh well. She came up for persuasion, that's good enough. Apparently the grannies like us. Candle Bros. I can't get over how dumb that name is. I mean, it's accurate, but I don't like the word bro. Like, as a, you know, people say, you know, like back in the day, you know, man and dude and all that stuff. It's still around, but bro just doesn't, and fam and stuff. All those new wave, like, cool kid ones doesn't work for me. I'm old and senile now. Not senile. Cynical. That's the word. Almost senile because I can't remember the word cynical. But yeah, I'm not young and cool anymore. I know if you have no idea, I know I look young, but I'm in my nearly mid-30s. So yeah. I look like I'm 25, but I'm not. Okay, so there's the books. Let's see if they chat to us this time. I don't think they will, if they didn't chat to us the first time. We've got 13 guild messages. I'm not going to go through that because it's going to take a while to get through. I'll look at that after I finished recording this video. We haven't got any cool, like, epic cosmetics yet. Only the generic, common and rares. Nope. Books just don't want to talk to us, which is fine. We'll auto this. Just 2 moms in the books. Should be fine. On heroic, this could be... because it's the books and the 2 healers. But if you just auto manual it and get rid of the moms first, it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, the difference between normal and hard is actually a fair bit. They're a lot tankier. Like, still no trouble, but they're a lot tankier. Okay, let's exit now. I actually want to see if I've got a new sword cosmetic. I assume I have, but I want to check. Doesn't look like any of them are new. No, we haven't. We haven't got a new one yet. So we'll stick with what we've got. Okay, heroic. Let's do it. So I'll do the boss on manual, but we'll auto everything else. Two massive hammers. Where's my sword cosmetic? Damn it. I think you get one by now. That's if there is one. I assume there would be. So yeah, between this video and tomorrow, I'm actually, today is Saturday the 29th. I shouldn't have to think of what that is because I was about to say today is... Oh, and get another one of this dude. Telepin? Nope. Today is my wedding anniversary. And I wake up and go straight to Video Heroes. Love it. So I've got all that on, and it's also the Australian, like the AFL, like Australian Football League, like the Australian football, effectively, grand final today as well. So I got a little bit on today, so I probably won't get to play much after this, But between today and tomorrow, I'll try and, you know, take a look at all the new things that are available and report on that tomorrow in my Sunday item find video. And probably change my cosmetics up as well. Like, we're probably going to see, you know, all the new stuff anyway. But if there's any new little mechanics or something that I've missed, I'll try and, you know, look that up. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's get rid of the spider crab thing first. Just because it's in the back line. And we whiff that shot, which is amazing. Smack. Should be able to get this down. There we go. And then we'll get Telpin down. Okay, he healed. I don't know whether he heals or he heals, but someone healed. Okay, done. And now, should be pretty straightforward just to get him down. Just a tank and spank. I don't think Eagle has any threat of dying. Oops, that was the wrong button, but doesn't matter. Yeah. So this on heroic is, for me, is cake. It's easy. And as I mentioned, even if you're not fully decked out or anything, but if you've got like high enough friends where you were doing, you know, raid 5 heroic, then, you know, your tank and DPS should be able to carry you through these on heroic fairly easily. This is easier. This on heroic is easier than raid 5 on heroic. It seems, at least. So if you can do raid 5 heroic, you should be fine. Like, we're not getting our shields coming down at all. But again, I've got fairly strong friends, so that might just be, you know, that might just be that. But I don't think it's too much. If you can do raid 5 heroic, I don't think it'd be too much of an issue. Okay, let's do the trilogy chamber on heroic as well. Good old Candle Bros. I want a mom. Gimme. Pardon me. So yeah, interested to see what this raid's about. I mean, we saw in the Ukyo's cut. We saw in the news that it's like clouds or something. We'll take another look at that in a sec. But interested to see, you know, what the theme is and what the enemies look like, and, you know, what the boss gear looks like and stuff. So if we go to settings and news, yeah, it's all in the clouds and stuff. So we know that there's like these plant dudes with cloud heads. There's this drooling cloud with a cat on it, which I've just noticed, which is amazing. And then there's like this cloud sage dude, which is pretty cool. Mallowdale. Let's just go through this, because we didn't actually go through these. The offensive, that's just making me remember that I didn't get it, which is sad. And then Malicious Spark, PvP event, Gauntlet event, and Mount Guts fishing event. Okay, that's all pretty straightforward. In fact, if Eagle keeps these wings on, it's going to taunt me every time I see him. Oh well. It's the way it works. Can't win everything. So the tier 8, the Canberra, the zone before this, once you completed both dungeons on heroic, it opened up like that third dungeon thing where you could only use your familiars. Oh, here we go. Findle, come on, join me. Oh, you son of a bitch. And that was like the hardest thing in the world. Like, it just, you know, that's where you get the ancient gear from and stuff. I think it's called ancient. Anyway, it's basically impossible unless you're like, you know, top god tier. So I'm assuming this one's going to be the same, but should it show up, we may as well go in there and have a go, right? Just to experience it, see what it's like, and die in the first wave of mobs, probably. Come on, Findle! Ah, good boy. Good boy. I'll give you a treat later. The treat will be not stabling you with sex horse, or the 3 or 4 sex horses I have in the stable. That will be your treat. And maybe some marshmallows. He looks like he likes marshmallows. Look at him. He looks like he's made out of marshmallow. That's what they could have done, like a Stay Puft. Oh shit, this is the boss. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, there's some serious healing going on here. But we should be able to get it down without too much trouble. Yeah, they should have made it... Well, I mean, they couldn't really make a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That there would be major copyright infringements and stuff with that. But that would have been pretty funny. I'm just happy with the mum Ghostbuster reference, as I mentioned before. I don't know, I just think that's super cool. Okay, this will not be an issue. Getting him down now, the healers are gone. Had I had all of the animations and things turned on, we could probably see what the damage numbers are like and what they're actually doing. But that would have just made this video way too long. And I play without all the animations on anyway, because it's just quicker and more streamlined, and it doesn't lag as much and all that good stuff. So, yeah. I think, you know, you can kind of get a rough indication of how it's all working just from the health yo-yoing up and down and whatnot without the numbers. But turning off all battle animations and all that sort of stuff, like, it just makes the game run so much quicker and smoother. Especially on Steam. On phone, on my phone and tablet and stuff, it's not too bad. But on Steam, my god, does it lag. Apparently, I'm not recording the FPS at the moment. It's usually up in the corner. I don't know why that's just decided to turn off. Maybe it's because of the update or something. But that's like a Steam overlay thing. But yeah, at the moment, it's 30 FPS, fine. But Raid 5 would chunk, man. It would go down to like 10 and 8 and stuff. So we'll see how the new raid goes. Okay, done. Everything is done on Heroic. That'll open up this bad boy. Clear the dungeon of all enemies and you get a Suthin shard and 5 stat points. We don't even have 20, so we're not going to do it. But there's no way we can do that anyway, so that's fine. Alright, raid time. Let's do it. Actually, did our mount get upped to tier 9? It did. Fantastic. So we have, what TS do we have right now? 3126. I like it. Awesome. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this raid. Go away, Driffin. We don't care about you anymore. Mallowdale, defeat the Mallow King. So it is Marshmallow kind of thing. And collect his legendary gear. And that's what you look like, which is super cool. So I'm assuming this is going to be a staff. Let's find out. Gasp. Look over there. A giant Mallow storm is approaching. If you don't get up there, the evil Columbus will ruin all of our family slop crops. All our fammy slop crops? What will I bathe in? Oh god. Okay. Turns out you can do it on Heroic straight away. Is that normal? I thought you had to beat them. Okay, apparently you just do it straight away. I thought you had to beat them like the dungeons, but apparently not. Alright, so we've already jumped up to... We were 16,250-ish. So with everybody's mount being upgraded to tier 9, and maybe some upgrades, I don't know, we've jumped up quite high. So let's do it. We'll do this on auto, because, you know, it's not going to be too much of a problem on normal. As you can see here, we're just already smashing these dudes. Okay, so there's a cat with some... I didn't really see what it was. It looked like he was... Yeah, here we go. He's got some, like... I guess this is this slop stuff, maybe? I don't know. But he's gone to the farm, and he's picked up some slop. And he's carrying it back on his cloud. We also have the angry cloud with the cat on his back. And does the other thing have a cat on it? Do all three have cats? Because everybody loves cats, right? I like the music too. Okay, angry cloud with cat. And my alarm's going off, I apologize. Cat with the slop. Yeah, on normal this is a pushover, so that's easy done. No cat here. But of course, they've stuck with the tradition of having a raid fam that there's 2 of. So we had the stupid double robots, the duo bombs. Then we had the stupid double robots in Raid 5 as well, the little, I don't know, whatever they were. And now we got double cloud heads. So, I mean, stick with the good thing, right? We've done 2 raids of double mobs. Why not stick with a third? Okay, here's the new... Oh, too fast. There's the new upgrade material. So the new version of Rombits or Luminous Stones or... what's some others? Doubloons, all that sort of stuff. Oh, damn it. I tried to unauto before I picked it up, but I was too slow. So we'll see what that's called eventually. Be called like cloud bits or something. Okay, where is this boss? Not here. This is actually pretty refreshing. All the the light blues and the whites and stuff. Because like a lot of the other raids are quite like, they got a lot, either the dark, like the first raid, or like second raid, it's got like, you know, stupid freaking rainbow colors and all the rest of it. This is like nice and light and easy on the eyes and stuff. So I appreciate that. Oh, that had to be a Quadra Strike, surely. That was a big hit. All right, here he is. Columbus or something. Welcome. Why? Welcome to Mallowdale, but I guess in your position, Evildale. Mwahahaha. Okay, Evildale, get it? It's like Mallowdale, but with the word evil, because I'm a bad guy. Okay, sure. Sure you are. You're like a fat chubber. You're fine. He's cute. He reminds me of Bard from League of Legends. Okay, here we go. Smack this cat. Oh, damage. Smack it again. More damage. And smack it one more time. Is this target enemy? Yes, it is. Nice. Smack. And smack. He's gone. And then we'll just manual this out. But, yeah, again, not going to be an issue. Oh, Quadra Strike. That hurt. You just saw his health just shit the bed and run for cover. Done. What is this? Is this a ring or something? It's a necklace. What is this? This is the main hand. Don't know what it is. Might be a staff. Kind of cool, actually. It's got like a ram skull or something on the end of it. And we got another massive tide hammer. We must have at least 78 tide hammers by now. And that looks like it is raid. You have completed this dungeon. Good. Okay. Let's try it on hard. As I mentioned, I think hard we'll be able to do. I'll do this on auto until we get to the boss again. Manual, I don't think we got... sorry, heroic, I don't think we've got a chance. Which should be the case. You shouldn't be able to go from tier 8, being able to do heroic dungeon, the raid, sorry, to the next tier and be able to do the heroic raid as well with no upgrades. But I think hard should be doable. It might be, you know, we might need to use some potions, or someone might die and we might need to res, all that sort of stuff. But it should be at least doable, I think. Hopefully. And then, yeah, as I've mentioned in the previous videos, quite a few previous videos actually, if you are up to the new raid and you're in here and you can only do normal or whatever it be, let's not take that health thing just yet. Let's save that just in case we need it. And we've done a big U-turn. And you can't, you know, say you're doing, and you can only complete normal, you can't complete hard yet. And, you know, you're almost there, but you're not. Like, give it a few weeks. And by a few weeks, after a few weeks, I should say, you will have some new gear, but also so will your 4 raid team. And so, you know, you might gain like 300 TS or 200 TS or something. But so will they. So all of a sudden you're up, you know, 1000 TS over what you were before. Then you try hard and you smash it out. So yeah, if you can't complete it just yet, or even if you can't complete normal or whatever it be, same goes for, you know, the previous raids and the previous tiers and stuff. When new content comes out, if you can't quite complete something, just give it a little while, and all of your team members will level up and gain new gear and all the rest of it, and they will get stronger, and in which case, so will you, and then you'll get the TS you need to progress. So it's all patience, but if you're still playing this game, because I know a lot of people give up, and you've got to this raid and this new content and stuff, then, you know, Bit Heroes is for you, and you enjoy it, and you know all about patience, and all about RNG, and all about how this game dicks you over. So I shouldn't need to say these things, it should just be common knowledge now, but yeah, it's a game of patience, it's a game of waiting, and it's a slow burn. Jollyback. I wonder what Jollyback is. I reckon this is Jollyback. Maybe he's happy on the back of. Maybe not. It could be anything really. Does it, when you catch a familiar, does it say, you know, whatever it is, caught Driffin, or does it say has obtained Driffin, as if Driffin is an item? I'm not sure about that. I can't remember. I think it just says obtain. So this could be Jollyback. So yeah, doing this raid, is everyone on full health? They are. Doing this raid on hard, we won't be able to get any of the set or mythic stuff, but we will have a chance of getting legendaries. And that's where you start. It all starts with legendaries. So here we go, let's do this. On auto, on manual, my god. Could I get that right once in this video? We'll get this cat down first. See, already Dusk has taken a bit of a hit, so hard is definitely a significant difficulty upgrade over normal. Sometimes in some games, you know, there's like very easy, normal, hard, very hard, insane, all that sort of stuff, and the difference between them isn't that much, but in Bit Heroes, the difference between normal and hard and heroic is actually like quite a bit. So we'll do that. We'll swap you back here. God, that is a giant mount. I really don't like this mount. I know I've said that before, but I don't. It's too big, man. It's way too big. So he seems to be hitting the front too. He's not hitting the back too much. Eagle's taking a bit of a hit to get down to that. So I may need to shuffle my... Oh, no, he does hit the back line a little bit, but that could be redirect as well. I might need to shuffle my raid team around, like the layout of it. You know, this is... The update hasn't even been out for an hour yet. So, you know, and I haven't talked to anyone about it yet. So, the layout for like raid layout, and, you know, if you need one tank, 2 baits, or, you know, 2 tanks and a bait, or whatever it be, hasn't been figured out yet. But it will come in time. Okay, well, the good news is that we can do it. I don't know whether we'll be able to auto hard. We may just need to auto up to the boss, which we've done. But we can do hard, which is good. So, you know, better chance of getting those legendaries and whatnot that I was talking about. Let's swap these guys back. Let's go get that health shrine. Unless this is the end of the raid. Nope, there's definitely an enemy. So let's get that health shrine. And let's put it on auto. Grab whatever that is, which is just a crap brown nasty looking robe or something. And we'll smack these guys out. These guys kind of look like, I don't know, they look like turnips or something. This dude especially, he's got like a turnip shaped head. Oh, there's one of those upgrade things, so I'll make sure that I'll try and make sure that I get that on manual. Hooray, I did it! So that we can actually read what it's called. Okay, let's put manual on. Another one of those tide hammers, or whatever they're called. What is this thing called? It is called Beanstalk. That makes sense. Use upgrading equipment at the crafter. So I'm assuming that it will be another 50 to upgrade your first tier. As was this case with the doubloons and rhombits and luminous stones. So ever since they did the hyper shards and realized that that was a bad idea, everything's been 50 of the next like upgrade material. So I'm assuming 50 of those beanstalks is going to be needed to upgrade the first bit of gear. But considering we don't have a bit of gear to upgrade yet, we can't really test that theory. But there we go. Well, actually, we'll try it on heroic, right? We'll see how far we get. Can we get past the first mob? We'll just auto it because we got no chance of actually beating it. Oh, here's the rare dude. Okay, so we found the rare dude. It's just like... No? Hang on. Let's put that down there. Maybe that's not the rare dude? Why? On heroic, they're all darker colored and more angry. Like, why are they different colored? That's interesting. I'll just close that for the moment. Okay, well, we got through the first pack of mobs. That's something. I thought that was going to be the, you know, the Oxlaw or the Mimsy or whatever. But nope, they're just angry on heroic. Actually holding up alright. We might be able to get to the boss. But then we got no chance. I mean, we were struggling against the boss on hard, so heroic we've got no chance, but we're getting further than I thought we would. Unfortunately, you don't get drops from normal mobs, right? You only get drops from the boss. Although if we did need one of these fams for... Oh, that's cute. Look at it. If we did need one of these fams for a fusion or something, I guess we could run capture rate on and go here on Thursday on heroic to try and capture them. But that's kind of a waste of a raid shard if we can't actually get loot out of it. Oh. Just got crunched. What? What? Did these guys just reappear? I think I killed them and then they reappeared. That's not cool. You can't just have new moves. Freaking what is this? Okay, let's see if that happens again. Okay, you're dead. You can't come back to life. Or did it just, like, did they... No! You came back to life! Son of a bitch! Oh, stop it! Stop it! That could be a massive change, man. In PvP and stuff, if you can get a fam that has a... You know, Oops, probably shouldn't have used that. That has a love boy kind of passive. You know, when they die, they have a 30% chance of being reborn. That could be huge. We have died. Like I said, I'm just going to auto everything. We're not going to be able to finish it, so I'm not too worried about min-maxing everything for this raid to see as far as we can get, like... We'll just see as far as we can get with auto. Who died? Pros died. Or did I die? Someone died. Pros died. And Eagle died. Whoa! No, not a massive one. Medium one. We can buy them. That health shrine would have been pretty tasty right about now. And this group of mobs might be it. Because everyone's kind of low and we've rezzed some people and stuff. At least we get some nice heal and shield procs. God damn, speak about heal and shield procs. That was epic. There was so many. Why do you keep coming back to life? I don't understand. Okay. Kitty, play nice. Don't kill us. Okay, we've actually healed up fairly decently. All things considered. And there we did. So we don't have another res for him. And we have a res for you though. Another one of those tide hammers, holy crap. And this will be calling it quits, I would think. Don't have a res for Eagle. Dust can tank a little bit, and that'll be it. Pros doesn't have one, and I can't do shit by myself. We have been defeated. Well, there you go. There is the new zone and new raid. The only thing we didn't do was that 20 energy thing in here, but we were just going to get our asses kicked in there anyway. If I had 20 energy now, I would do it just to show you, but I don't. But the new zone, the new raid, hopefully that gives you an idea of what you're up against if you're not there yet, or if you haven't attempted it yet, or whatnot. And if you're, if you're still lower leveled and stuff, then you can have a look at the new shiny stuff. We didn't get anything particularly good. We didn't get any drops. We didn't get any schematics. We did get a few captures, I think, maybe one. But yeah, that's the new zone. That's a new raid. That's the new content. So as of now, Sunday we will go from doing capture rate on Thursday and Saturday to capture rate on Thursday and item find on Sunday, and we'll be doing raid 6 now on hard. So as you can see, can't do heroic, but we'll do item find on raid 6 hard, and give it a few weeks, maybe a month or so, who knows, and hopefully we can do it on heroic once our raid team of highly leveled people levels up a bit and gets a bit stronger. But there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. If you like this video, click here to see another one just like it. If you're new to the channel and like what I'm doing, click here to subscribe and become the newest member of the Chicken Coop. If you really like what I'm doing, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description, where you can help support me and help the channel grow. You'll also find a link to the channel's Discord server where you can chat with me and other members of the Chicken Coop. And don't forget to hit that notification bell.